strike. And Team Lycans, very prolific team over the years, have played exceptionally well in this T30 tournament.
Cute.
Oh, right.
Right on? Gotcha.
Back here looking for more glory as they look to emerge victorious here in this 2024 renewal. And of course, emerging strikers.
It's round, it's white, it's perfect.
Something to say about that.
No, yeah, the quarter seams on these, there's gaps there on both of them. There has been the last couple times.
With two very attacking batters, Sufi and Rahman. So we'll see the man with ball in hand.
Is the team scoring or is Carl scoring? I think Carl's scoring.
Yo!
So it looks like the ball has been tossed to Farhad Reza. So he'll start the attack.
Batter, right arm, coming over to you.
So 30 over cricket, just about ready to be on the way here. And championship supremacy on the line between these two very talented teams. A team that puts the requisite number of runs on the board.
All right, everybody watching live on New York City Club Cricket, welcome back to the final of the BCANA, the Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of USA. You can see that Carl is doing live on-ground commentary today, so I'm mostly going to leave it to him. Do enjoy your day at the cricket. Batters all set? Skipper good? All right, gentlemen, let's play.
Umpire Kane signals we're ready for play, and here is the first ball. Gets a good one that he's playing back along the track. To a good start for Farhad and Team Lycans. Good ball just back of a length. In fact, a foolish delivery. Just played back along the track for no run. T30 cricket on the way here at Kissena Park. All courtesy of Bacana. Trying to get now dragged it forward. Comes to defend up into the offside. Again, no chance to score. See, we saw these two teams arriving in this championship final by way of contrasting victories. Again, a good delivery. Emerging strikers, after posting 183 all out, were able to restrict Brooklyn Lycans for 118, so winning by 65 runs to book themselves into this championship final. And very spirited. Gets a good ball that he's working away, so emerging strikers are up and running here. Single Safwan is away, and so it's 1-0 early on.
Towards you. That's leg. Same side, right arm, coming over.
So the Akash Medical T30 tournament on the way here at Kissena Park. Now a change in the field as the right-hander comes on to strike, Sufyan Rahman. And lots riding on his shoulders in this matchup. And forced to defend this one. So 1-0 so far from Farhad Reza. Only one run.
All right, thanks to everybody who's joined us here live on TikTok for live New York City Club Cricket. This is the last ball of the first over.
Also brushed aside New York Riders. Gets a good ball that he's defending, so that the over comes to an end just one run coming from it.
12 up.
After one, it's none for one. A good over from Farhad Reza. First up, Team Lycans would have brushed aside New York Riders also by 65 runs. And in that contest, Lycans put up 209 for 5. And then restricted riders.
All right, good morning to everybody who's watching here live on TikTok. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. At the other end today is my partner Krishna T, New York club cricket stalwart.
Who posted 73 from
You've just seen the first over of the final between the emerging strikers who won the toss and chose to bat,
posted 209 for 5 in their 30 overs,
and Team Lycans who are in black and gold and are in the field. This is the final of the Kissena. That's the Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of North America. You can hear that there's live commentary on the ground, so I'm mostly going to leave it to Carl to walk you through the game. Scores are live on crickclubs.com. Crickclubs.com. Look for the Kissena and the final. Enjoy your day at the cricket.
So starts with a no ball, and so Pranay Das given the ball here, and he goes with what might easily be misidentified as a UFO. So he comes back with a good ball.
Waist high no ball on the first ball. No warning because it's wide of the batter.
Gets another good one. Drags him forward, ball runs away towards fine leg, and somehow miscommunication results in no run. So a good couple of deliveries on the comeback from Pranay Das. Did start with an unidentified flying object. Has come back with a couple of good deliveries here. 2 for none. We're in over number 2. Another foolish delivery, and again this time Safwan forced to defend. So good start this from Team Lycans. Talked to Captain Mohammed Babu at the toss. He suggested that 150 or less would be a good score to chase. And thought that was well within the wheelhouse of Team Lycans when they go in search of the target that's posted. And so they are off to a good start in trying to restrict emerging strikers for 150 or less. 2 runs are on the board, 11 deliveries, 10 deliveries have been bowled so far. This one is put away towards the third man region. Batters do cross for a single. And so the score pushes up to 3 and brings Sufyan Rahman back onto strike. So in 2023, in 2024 rather.
What year is it, Carl?
Sufyan Rahman has been among the runs. He's posted 218 runs so far. Full toss, hit towards the mid-wicket region, and that will bring up the first boundary of the morning. And it comes just from an overpitch delivery, smashed away. The boundary confirmed by umpire Singh. It runs across. The over comes to an end. 6 runs coming from it.
Hey, we're going to cruise right through this. For those of you new to New York City club cricket, this is a one-sided pitch where we bat and bowl from only one end because of the size and shape of the ground and because of the proximity of residential neighborhoods. It's the bowler who had to go and chase that ball from the boundary, so he's making his way back here. And this will be the start of the third over.
Good start from Farhad Reza. All outside the off stump. Safwan just has a look. Watches it carry through to wicketkeeper Tanvir. It's another good ball. And so far on the season, Safwan Ahmed has scored 166 runs from 11 innings with a high score of 45, average of 20.75, and so has been dependable at the top. Gets a good ball that he's driving up into the offside, again can't score. And so Safwan has been dependable at the top, if not spectacular. And Sufyan, his average 36.3, 218 runs from 8 innings. A high score of 79. As this one is worked away for a single to Ahmed. So the score pushes up to 8. It brings Sufyan back onto strike. So far, he scored a boundary from
2.
having faced 3 deliveries so far. On the other hand, Safwan Ahmed has absorbed the bulk of the strike. Gets a good ball that's keeping a bit low. And again, the ball eludes Tanvir Ahmed, but the batter is not able to capitalize. Score remains at 8-0. We're in the third over of play here of this 30-over contest. Championship cricket underway between very worthy opponents. Clipped away towards the backward square region. Protection is there. The batters will come back for a second.
Silva.
Just 3 runs coming from it. It's 10-0 after 3.
Silva.
Just 3.
Silva.
Just 3.
All right, that's 3 overs completed here in the final of the Bacana. Thanks to everybody who is watching on TikTok. Coming up to the crease now to bowl his first over of the morning is Ilyas Sunny, former Bangladeshi international. Appreciate everybody who is here in the room. I can see a small group of you here in former Bangladeshi international. Appreciate everybody who is here in the room. I can see a small group of you here in the room. Really appreciate those of you hanging out, watching live New York City Club Cricket. Be sure to tell your friends we're here. Like, share, follow along. Be sure to tune into my account for a lot more cricket updates, umpire education, as well as vlogs of my travels around the USA professional cricket scene.
So Babu takes the catch. That's the end of Safwan Ahmed. Babu settled for a long time and then eventually pouched it comfortably. Reverse comes
First wicket to fall.
So the first wicket falls here. Safwan Ahmed goes for 3.
Caught in the deep.
10 for 1. 10 for 1. Over number 4 in progress.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what happens when you bring bring an experienced man to the wicket. Watch him do his work. All right, batters batter's already here. Let's do it. All right, guys, batter's in the circle. We come. We come, fellas. Batter's here. Thank you.
So, Elias Sunny strikes with just the second ball of his spell as he removes Safwan Ahmed. So, Nafiul Haq for the crest. He removes Safwan Ahmed. So, Nafiul Haq for the crest. Strikes to the middle. With the score of 10 for 1. Elias Sunny picking up wicket number 16 on the season. Having been brilliant throughout.
Just coming over to
wicket number 16 on the season. Having been brilliant throughout.
Just coming over toward the other side here on square leg because we have a right-handed batter now on strike. Left-handed batter has been dismissed.
So Nafiul takes guard from umpire Krishna Singh and will wait for Elias Sunny here. So 10 for 1, we're into the fourth over of play. Emerging strikers winning the toss and batting first here against Team Lycans. You're watching the Akash Medical T30 tournament, so he defends straight away. Really kept the batters on a tight leash. Not allowing anything here. Pressure building. Does not deliver the famous dead ball signal. Crossing up the arms below the waist coming from umpire Singh. Working to the outside. And again, no chance to score. So tremendous bowling effort thus far from Team Lycans. They're on the front foot here, looking to restrict emerging strikers. They're off to a reasonably good start. Here's Sunny. Gets a good ball, and that is Sunny. What a
4 overs done. That's a wicket maiden from Elias Sunny to start his account. 5th over to come. Thank you.
Trapped on the crease, nicked off here, ball outside the off stump. Sufyan looking to punch through the offside. And goodness the veggies.
What was that?
And it's empty anyway.
Oh no, I don't think those are mine.
He goes for 6. He's now 10 for 2. And Team Lycans on the front foot, looking for more.
Equal now, right? 1 each.
Yeah.
First ball, right?
Yeah, first ball. All right, I'll ask this guy once if he wants to wear a helmet. He'll probably say no, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, batter's in the circle. All right, I'll ask this guy once if he wants to wear a helmet. He'll probably say no, and then we'll go go from there. All right, guys, batters in the circle. Feeling good? Seeing everything? All right. Batter, Skip, you want a helmet or no? I have to ask once. Oh yeah, is that what it is? Leg. Right arm, coming over. All right, so that's the second wicket to fall here. Those of you watching live on TikTok, I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. Second wicket to fall here in the Bacana, New York City final. Emerging strikers are 2 down for, I believe, 10 or 11 runs. Live scores on crickclubs.com.
The middle, Mohammed Sufyan. So he'll face.
There may also be a stream if you want to see from outside the field if you search up the Bacana on Facebook or on YouTube.
Rene Das, 1 over for 6 runs. He's away straight away. Turns the proceedings back to that field. So far, yet to get off the mark. And all 4, of course, coming from Elias Sunny. Sunny bowled a brilliant first over. Wicket lead. Outside the off stump.
Not out.
There for a moment, thought he had something.
Thank you.
Not out.
There for a moment, thought he had something.
Thank you.
Score remains at 11. What a start this for Team Lycans. They've restricted emerging strikers to less than 3 runs and over so far. And couldn't have asked for a better start. They've picked up both openers have been removed already. Gets another good ball, forcing him on the back foot. Skipping quality bowling here of
2, yes.
Team Lycans, and Fahad Reza continues. Looking to build pressure here, both he and Sunny. Trying to establish a good bowling tandem. This one in the air. And Sunny. Trying to establish a good bowling tandem. This one in the air. Struck well. Couple of bounces. Trying to establish a good bowling tandem. This one in the air. Struck well. Couple of bounces into the long off boundary. And Nafiol just freeing himself and releasing some pressure. And that's a good release shot from Nafiol. He's off the mark. Total moves up to 15.
Second boundary there, I think, of the morning from the emerging strikers who won the toss and chose to bat first. Right now they should be 15 for 2 here in the 5th over. Last ball to come of the 5th over. Last legal ball coming from the left side of your screen.
It's another good ball that he's forced to defend this time. And so that will close
Two up.
out another over. The 5th, 5 runs coming from it, plus the wicket. And so with 5 completed, it's emerging strikers batting first here against Lycans. They're 15 for 2. The batter is dismissed. Sakonament for 3. And Sufyan going for 6 wickets falling. Both wickets falling.
All right, great to see a bunch of new people in the room here on live New York City Club Cricket. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday morning scroll time with us here on the ground at Kissena Park. If you want to follow the scores live, you can go to crickclubs.com or the Crick Clubs app. follow along with live scores, you may, I believe there might be a live stream going from outside the field as well, most likely on the Bacana Facebook page. That's the Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of North America. Stick around, share this stream here on TikTok with your friends. I can see your likes and your comments and your follows coming through. I appreciate everybody spending your time with us here.
Starts his second over. So again, he's
Sixth over here.
Forward for
Ilyas Sunny again,
7 deliveries
bowling
on the
from the far end.
without conceding a run here. So Sunny just giving the proverbial check on Nafil, making sure that he's not straying too far down the track. And just keeping everybody honest. Second delivery taken on the pad. Peel ball drifting down the leg side, it would appear, based on the offering from Mohamed Sufyan. So again, Ilyas Sunny not able, in fact the batter is not able to get Sunny away. And so he has been very effective through 8 deliveries so far. Again, this one forcing the batter to make some adjustment. He was looking to go over the onside. And then the very adjustment towards the batter end. So Sunny keeping the batters off balance. Another good delivery and what bounce and turn he is extracting. And this time, no chance to score. And so what a start this from Sunny. His teammates in the Lycans hut.
All right, thanks to everybody watching live on TikTok. We've got New York City Club Cricket stalwart Carl on the commentary today.
He's getting a ball on the pad again.
And that's the end of the 6th over. That's 2 maiden overs from Ilyas Sunny so far. 2 more overs are left in the power play of this 30-over innings.
What a start for Ilyas Sunny, the veteran. 15 for 2 at the end of 6 overs.
Babu.
Yes, sir. This side? All right. Batter changing bowling, right arm, coming over. Thank you guys, here we come.
আরো চপ ইসমাইল আরো দিকে আয়
First ball and he's taking it first slip. What a start this. And the Lycans with their tails up here, they are brilliant with the ball. Straight away. That's the end of Nafil hook. He goes. It's
So far so good.
So
For the
far.
umpires, let's see.
Exactly, we're doing, all we have to do is give the decisions when they come, right?
Yeah, that's it.
It's a beautiful day.
You see you start like really fast and then you come with a spin. Spin right through, I believe you might. Right through the spin.
Yeah, do well.
Spin doing good so far.
There's a lot going on underneath of this mat too, so anything pace is going to be two paced as well. All right, guys, here we come. Batter in the circle. That there is umpire Krishna T, New York City Club Cricket stalwart. Great to see a bunch of you hanging out here in the room on TikTok. Do enjoy your morning here with live New York City Club Cricket. This is the final of the Bakana 30 over Bangladeshi tournament. Half inch away.
So, Ridwan Sultan.
Same side bowler? You want to go the other side? Other side? Batter. Sufyan, come the other side for me, please. Batter. Right arm coming round to you.
Elias Sunny at first. Off the bowling of the prolific Shakwat Chopin.
Hello.
So Shakwat brilliant this season with ball in hand.
Bas, baby na. Hey, manna samne aaj.
Exploits shortly. Here he is. Umpire seeing what a throw that was.
Direct hit.
One
Quick single. Direct hit.
hit it.
Called not out from umpire Krishna. Looked from this side as well, like the batter made it into his crease. All good.
And in fact, it was Tanvir Ahmed running out from behind the stumps. And he threw, just looking at, could have only been looking at one stump there and hit it directly. And that's, again, the performance that we've seen, the bowling and fielding effort that we've seen so far from Team Lycans. They've really been impressive with both ball in hand. And the fielders have supported the bowlers.
Go ahead. You're fine. We're looking for the bail in the long grass, so you got a second.
Can we review that?
Just
You have a camera.
No, camera's just for entertainment.
Just coming back to the bowling effort so far this season. Shofi.
Have you heard that they came up with the Hawkeye camera?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've talked to those guys. They're what are they called? They're called Fast Track, I think is what they're called, AI, and they run a from your phone DRS version. They reached out to me. I haven't talked to them. I don't. The clubs are not going to accept it as real, so it's not really, And I've worked directly with the Hawkeye guys too, and their system is so good that we'll see how it comes through in the next couple of years. Yeah.
Both he and Elias Sunny with 16 wickets apiece coming in.
Manna.
For Team Lycans.
All right, bail is found. I've added 1 minute to the allowances for that
Not in the lineup.
delay, and here we go
today.
again.
But in fact, Mahbub is in the lineup, and Mahbub has also picked up 16 wickets on the season. So three bowlers on the Lycans bowling lineup have picked up 16 wickets. And not very far off. The leading wicket taker is actually Shofi Ahmed of Emerging Strikers with 23 wickets leading the way. And so very, very productive so far, this bowling lineup.
Not out.
So 16 for 3. Drag Sufyan forward.
Silva.
That will complete another over. The 7th comes to
All
an
right.
end. Just
Last one, 8th over here.
Plus the wicket. It's 16 for 3 at the end of 7 overs. So emerging strikers restricted to 2.3 runs per over.
All right, great to see so many new people in the room. Looks like there's 100 of you in the room right now. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday morning scroll time with us here at the Bacana 30 over final. Bacana is the Bangladeshi. Much for spending part of your Saturday morning scroll time with us here at the Bacana 30 over final. Bacana is the Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of North America. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's my partner, Mr. Krishna, at the far end today. On the tools on commentary is New York City Club Cricket stalwart Carl.
And, of course, Shakwat. His first over.
I'm not sure how well you can hear the commentary there, but Carl will keep you updated on the score and the goings-on of
his first over.
I'm not sure how well you can hear the commentary there, but Carl will keep you updated on the score and the goings-on of the match.
His first over.
I'm not sure how well you can hear the commentary there, but Carl will keep you updated on the score and the goings-on of the match throughout the day. I'll try and keep you up with things as best I can as well, although there's quite a bit of noise around the ground today, so enjoy your time watching the cricket here.
Put the clamps on the emerging strikers, batters here, restricting them to just 16 runs from 7 overs and a strike rate, in fact, a run rate.
If you want to follow along with the live scores, you can go to crickclubs.com. That's crickclubs.com or the Crick Clubs app. You're looking for the Bacana League, BCANA, Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of North America, and this is the final, the only game live right now. Thanks so much for spending some time with us here on Saturday morning. Appreciate your time and attention. Enjoy the cricket.
This one worked away. New bowler introduced here. So the batters will cross for a couple. Mahbub Alam. I mentioned he is one of the 3 bowlers in that 16-wicket club coming into this final. Both Alam, both Mahbub, Shakwat, and 16 wickets apiece for Lycans coming into this final. We're watching the Akash Medical T30 tournament for 2024. And the title sponsor, of course, Dr. Akash Purdas of Akash Medical Care. And then the supporting sponsors are Abdul Kader Nia Foundation, English Driving School, Duncan Max Network, Baptist, and Island Construction Company. And of course, Baptist, you know quite well, the Bangladeshi American Community Development and Youth Services. They've been long-time supporters of this tournament, year in, year out. And of course, the Bacana Court team, comprising of Anwar Faisal, Joy Masood, Shaq, Shamsul, Shuman, and Tanim. Without their work, this would not have been possible. It's driven well down the ground. Heavy outfield keeps the ball in play. The batters do scamper to for a couple, so productive over this so far from an emerging striker standpoint. As 5 runs have been scored so far. Haven't seen overs go further. In fact, the highest, in fact, the just looking at the overs that has been completed so far. The highest runs was the 5th. The highest number of runs conceded was the 5th over, which conceded 5. The 5th over from Farhad Reza conceded 5th over, which conceded 5. The 5th over from Farhad Reza conceded 5. And then this over, which is now conceded 6. Those have been Over number 2 from Prane Das also conceded 6 runs. Otherwise, it's been really in the all the momentum has been with Team Lycans, and the bowling unit they've done exceptionally well to restrict very capable emerging with Team Lycans, and the bowling unit they've done exceptionally well to restrict very capable emerging strikers back in lineup. Gets the edge with flies down to the third man region. Will complete a single that will complete the over. 7 runs coming from it, and so with 8 gone, it's emerging strikers winning the toss and batting first here against Team Lycans. They're 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. And the batters dismissed. And Safwan Ahmed for 3, Sufyan Rahman for 6, and Naffield Hawk for 4. Wickets falling at 10, 10, and 15. 23 for 3 after 8 overs.
That's 8 done, guys. Power play finish.
না না আপনি সার্কেলে এই যে বাইরে ডানা দিলে দিয়ে ওরা আমি আমারে করতে দেন একটা বোলিং করে
Going well on time, guys. Let's keep it up here.
Yeah, sorry.
You good, man?
Go Hari, go Hari.
You know I'm just gonna push you all day. I'm gonna push this back, okay?
Sani bhai. Manna আবার ওই যে আর বাউন্ডারি বাইরে থাক বড়া চুপ সামনে থাক বড়া
Power play's done, yes. Been signaled, been called.
সামনে থাক সিঙ্গেল চেক দিস মান্না কেমন ইসমি
1, 2, 3,
সামনে তো সিঙ্গেল দান না লয়
4, 5 punch inside.
একবার সামনে একটু থাই লয় সই থাই এনে বলো গ্যাপ দেখলে কল দিস শাবাশ
Shakwat. Starts with a couple of good balls. Bowling good. Shakwat. In fact, all the bowlers here has really kept things on a tight leash, bowling through and around. In fact, coming around. And this one has worked away for a single.
Thank you.
Sani bhai
Coming over to you.
মান্না একটু সামনে থাক কেন ভাইয়া ইসমাইল উঠবে থাক ইসমাইল একটু উঠবে থাক ঠিক আছে এটা ডান করালে আউট সবল ভাই
Good going over the wicket to Sufyan. 24 for 3. We're in over number 9.
Good.
Score.
মান্না আই বুঝলাম না এটা
Team Lycans are all over emerging
মান্না
strikers.
রিল্যাক্স ভাই রিল্যাক্স
Bowling good. Wait.
Somehow these emerging strikers, batters have to look to release the shackles.
It's over.
So that will complete another over. Just 1 run coming from it. And so it's 24 for 3 at the end of 9 overs. Emerging strikers restricted to less than 3 runs and over. And so at the moment, they're on pace for a score of just 72 is the projection. And so the question is, at some point, the emerging strikers will have to look to release the shackles here. They're under immense pressure being subdued at the moment by Team Lycans. And how can they find a way?
10th over to come.
Difficult
here in the
circumstances
Bacchanal
for
final.
emerging strikers.
We got a left-hander on strike, so we're over at this side of the ground on square leg. Welcome back to... We got a left-hander on strike, so we're over at this side of the ground on square leg. Welcome back to Kissena Park,
Wickets under
classic
himself.
New York City club cricket ground. They've been playing cricket here for
Elias
nearly
Sutton
100 years, they'll tell you.
in the 17-wicket club.
Carl there on the
Both have
comms.
added to their tally so far for the season.
Team Lycans are in black and gold and are in the field, bowling very well right now. Team at the crease is the Emerging Strikers, who won the toss and chose to bowl.
So far this season.
Chose to
Taking
bat.
the edge, but flying through the vacant second slip region. And Sultan with one. Sultan turns the strike over. So Sultan, the man out of Thomas Edison of the Public Schools Athletic League. A number of these players would have come through the PSAL at the high school level for age group cricket. And transition into senior cricket here.
Right-hander on strike. Now this medium pacer is taking a bit of time at the top of his mark, so I feel like I had time to get across the square leg.
Alliance of North America has been a very prolific platform. Has been a very prolific platform. Has been a very prolific platform. Platform that the batters that these transitioning players have used to effectively continue to play cricket beyond the high school or beyond the age group cricket setup at public schools. I believe a number of these players have seen them play for various teams, various high school teams in their youth, at the high school level and in their youth age at the high school level. And so far, the transition has been very effective.
Don't know how well you can hear Carl on the comms, but he's telling a story about all the players out here on the field. It's important not just to recognize those who have come from overseas, but also to recognize our local New York City public school cricketers who have found their way into adult senior cricket. New York City public school cricketers who have found their way into adult senior cricket.
So that takes Ridwan up to 9. Sufyan remains at the non-strikers and he's on 5. 9 from 12 for Ridwan. 5 from 17 for Sufyan. Gets another good ball that Ridwan is defending, so they have been forced to be very defensive.
That is 10 overs up here in this 30-over final fixture.
10 overs completed, 28 for 3.
As you just heard Carl say, score is 28 for 3. 28 for 3 after 10.
You're watching the Akash Medical Care T30 tournament of 2024. All coming to you by way of title sponsor Akash Medical Care and Dr. Akash Furdas. And of course, this tournament is well supported by Abdul Kader Mia Foundation, MH Driving School, Duncan Locks Network,
take this. It's fine.
and Island Construction Company.
Babu.
So shot clock continues. 2 overs, 1 for 2 so far. Oh, hit to mid, off and gone. Juggled it for a bit, but does hang on in the end, and so the fifth. The fourth wicket falls here and hits straight to mid-off and snapped up by Opu, who takes a very juggling catch, so to speak, but didn't pocket it in the end. And so Pranay Das, who snatches it. That's the end of Mohammed Sufyan. He goes for 5. It's now 28 for 4.
That's the one time he hit defense. That's all that is.
I think I know beaten. They just block it and
No, there's nothing going to happen to this ball.
But you're doing good on this side, man.
No, they're doing fine here.
No, but you're doing good too. You getting all the fucking wickets, man.
I'm just giving them as they come, you know? These balls, though. Little moisture in these balls and they're useless.
Yeah, but at least
All right, guys, here we come. Batter in the circle.
use 2 balls on either side. Doesn't matter if it's better.
They don't want to spend all that money. That's why they buy these cheap things anyway. Yes, fellas. Yes, fellas. All right, that's 4 wickets to fall here in this 30-over fixture. We're at over 10.1. Score is 28 for 4 now. 28 for 4. Live scores on Cricket Clubs. Leg stump. Yes, middle. Right arm coming over.
তাহলে ইসমাইলটা আরো দেন। ইসমাইল সামনে তাই।
So Tabib Ahmed comes to the middle, takes guard from umpire Kane, and will face Shakwat Chopin, who has picked up 2 wickets so far for 2 runs. So he pushes ahead of his 2 teammates with now 18 wickets on the season. In fact, make that. Yes, he came in with 16. In fact, all 3 bowlers came in with 16. He has picked up 2 today to move ahead of both
Yes.
Elias and Elias and Alam, Mahbub Alam, who also came in with 16. So a couple of good deliveries to start this from Shakwat. This one is paddled away off the square behind square. Well, Tabib, he's up and running. He's away with a single.
Make sure you make it all the way, okay?
Moves the total up to 29. We're into over number 11. A couple of deliveries remaining here in the 11th over. It's been all Team Lycans so far. So Team Lycans, not to be confused with Brooklyn Lycans. Team Lycans.
সামনে তাই।
Played tremendous cricket all season long. Another good delivery that he's defending. So Madwan has faced some 14 balls for his 9 runs so far. Really been stymied by this very prolific and potent bowling unit. Bowling attack that comprises 3 bowlers.
Tiova.
Have gone better than 16 wickets on the season. As the over comes to an end, just the 1 run from it plus the wicket. It's 11 gone. And the emerging strikers batting first.
You saw that? Thought they might try and run there, man.
4 wickets. Strikers batting first.
You saw that? Thought they might try and run there, man.
4 wickets.
Hello.
All right, thanks to the group of you watching live New York City Club Cricket. Thanks for being here. You're watching the Bakana, the BCANA, the Bangladeshi Cricketers Alliance of North America. You're watching the final of their 30-over summer league. 11 overs have been bowled. There are 4 wickets that have fallen, and Pranay Das comes back to bowl.
Ball made up into the deep cover region. Batters cross for a couple. 2-2 Tabib.
Offside.
Pranay, none for 6 from his first over.
Give 30 seconds back there. Wicketkeeper is helping the batter keep his shoes tied, so we'll give a 30-second allowance to make sure
The second over of the
that doesn't hurt the team later on their overrate.
Swing and a miss. So Pranay being counted on here to back up and support the wicket takers. And while Pranay himself hasn't necessarily picked up a lot of wickets, he has been effective at keeping the batters quiet and allowing the pressure to build, which then allows his wicket takers to actually do what they do best, which is pick up wickets. Punch off the square, they run quickly, and a good bit of fielding at point keeps the batters
2 balls
from being
left
able
here
to
in the 12th
advance
over.
the total 32 runs are on the board. We're into 12 overs of cricket, and Lycans have managed to put a stranglehold on emerging
Franchise and international star Sonny sets the field. I'll adjust to his position. That's my job.
And again into the outside. Again,
Sonny and I have worked together at 4 or 5 different franchise tournaments as well as local tournaments over the last couple of years.
Steered away off the square. Won't get a single.
Very decent fellow, good teacher of cricket to his fellow players, and leader among these club cricketers.
Emerging strikers winning the toss and batting first at 33 with a loss of 4 wickets with 12 overs gone.
It's your 4th. Thank you.
বেশি চলে গেছে আরো এদিকে আয় একটু সামনে থাই মাহবুব সামনে থাই সিঙ্গেল যেন না হয় মান্না সামনে থাই কেমন ভাইয়া বাবু 3/4 থাই
Run away towards the boundary at third man. Batters do get across. Shakwat. What bowling figures he has had 3 overs, 2 for 3. 2 overs, 2 for 3 coming into this over. So what a bowling performance all around. Shakwat leading the way.
Dead ball. Dead ball.
Dead ball is the call. Knocked over, not sure what was happening there. But,
Yeah, it's all right. Nothing's going to count there. It's all good.
Ball as no shot offered. Not sure if field had been set up. But Red Ones was looking. They just slipped away after the ball had been delivered. Score remains at 35.
Guys, take a step off, please. Just step off the pitch for me, please, so I can see the wickets. Thank you. Yeah, straight up, Krish. Straight up. Sonny, you happy? You good? All right, man. Nah, no worries, man.
This one again defended up into the outside this time. 35 for the loss of 4 wickets. We're into the 13th over of play. Shy of Pranay Das not short with wicket. And choked it on. And in the end, batters do get across for a single.
Change, field change, bhai, chok rakh, samay field chok rakh.
Turns the strike over to Tabib.
Yes, leg.
Tabib on 4. He's faced 6 balls so far.